Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades End in a brand new video. It's going to be the biggest match for the season for Chelsea, unless we make it to the Champions League finals. This is the biggest match that can happen. Chelsea at Real Madrid, the first leg, Champions League semifinal. We're going to talk all about that. So watch till the end. Here we go. So this is as big as it comes. I mean, for the last 20 odd years, that Chelsea has played Champions League football, roughly 20 years. We'll take it, give or take 20 years. We have mostly played the likes of, Barca and Liverpool and Bayern, a little bit of PSG. But we have really never met Real Madrid. The last time we met Real Madrid was in 1998 in a UEFA Super Cup. So we never met Real Madrid in the Champions League, as much I can remember. I've never seen. So this is a big match. This is as big as it gets. Not only we are playing the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid, which is the most successful club in Champions League football, we get to finally play the Galacticos, as they're known as. It's been there's a huge fan following for Real Madrid and Barcelona like that. But like Barca has declined a little bit over the last couple of years, Real, even without Cristiano Ronaldo, has still been able to be in that level. They're still up there without Ronaldo. Think what they could have been with Ronaldo. But without Ronaldo, they're still up there. And it's quite something to play Real Madrid, knowing the fact season that we had, that is Chelsea, we had. It started all well this season, we all know, but then everything was falling apart. From there, to be in the Champions League semi-final is quite something, beating the likes of Atletico Madrid. And even Porto was not easy, especially Atletico Madrid. Not many people even thought we can go ahead and beat them. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. But right now we are here, and Tuchel has done a wonderful job. We need to continue that. It'll be a big challenge, even though they have 3-4 players injured, especially Sergio Ramos is injured for Real Madrid. It'll be quite something to beat Real Madrid over a period of 2 legs. Zidane has been amazing as a manager for them, and they have perhaps the best midfield at this moment in Europe, with Toni Kroos, Luka Modric. I mean, just those names are like make you crazy. But I feel Luka has past his prime a little bit, but Toni Kroos is still up there, as it's crazy. But we will concentrate on our powers, on how we can win this match. Mainly, this will be very interesting how we play this. I will quickly go into the team which I think will play. Mendy will be in the goal. Rudiger will be there. I think Dave is going to start as the captain, and you will see most likely Thiago Silva starting this match. Now, Thiago Silva started for PSG last season around this, same juncture. Last season, PSG made it to the finals of the Champions League, and with Tuchel was their manager, and Silva was their captain, and they made it, and he was playing these matches. So I don't see any much difference here, though Christensen has been wonderful for Chelsea, and even Zuma has been overall okay, but obviously Christensen has been amazing. But I think in this match we'll see Silva coming in with Rudiger. In the midfield, it's a big loss for Chelsea. We're not seeing Kovacic playing this match. I hope that he is back for the second leg, which is next week. It doesn't have much time. So we really wanted to see Kovacic playing. It would have been great for him, playing against his old club. And he's such a wonderful player. Perhaps when he's playing on song, he might be, other than Havertz, the best player that we have. And maybe Ziyech. So, but he's not there. So it will be Kante and Jorginho playing. And Chilwell on one side and Reece James on one other side. It's quite effective. I don't see Hudson-Odoi starting this match. Maybe against Fulham he will start. And so that's about it. 4, 7, 8. And then we got the 3 players who must play. Mount, Havertz and Pulisic. This is my take on this, that Havertz should start as a false 9. There is talks of Giroud. There's talks of Werner starting. Werner had a goal in the weekend, so obviously that talks about it. But I think Pulisic, Mount and Havertz can start. But one thing about it, I think, is Ziyech might start. Ziyech is a big match player, and I've seen that against Man City in the FA Cup semi-finals, and many people are talking about it, that Ziyech is a big match player and maybe he should start rather than starting somebody else, and I feel that maybe Havertz is not fully ready for a big match like this, and it will be interesting to see what Tuchel does. I, for one, will be interested. I mean, it's a 50-50 thing to start with Ziyech. He's a big match player, and when he's going to play against a big club like Real Madrid, he will really try to go out there and prove a point. We have always seen that with Ajax, last season when he played there. So it will be quite something to see him start as well. But it will be quite an interesting thing. Eden Hazard, and I'm not talked about it. It's been almost 5.5 minutes in the video, and I'm not talked about it. Chelsea's greatest footballer, other than Zidane, other than Drogba and Lampard, perhaps the greatest Chelsea footballer of all times. Finally, we get to play him. He's going to play against Chelsea. He made his move a couple of years ago. He had not had the best of times over there, but it will be quite an emotional thing for many Chelsea fans, and maybe for him as well. I'm pretty sure he will not start, and Vinicius will start, but he will get at least his 20-30 minutes and get in, and maybe in the second leg, you'll get more of him when we play at Stamford Bridge. So Eden Hazard will be quite something to see him play against us, and if he becomes a deciding factor, that'll be quite something for Chelsea fans. But I'm upbeat that Tuchel will have something in his pocket, something to do and make sure that we get the win. I don't feel that it's not going to be easy to go to Madrid and get a win, but we can certainly go there. We are better side. I mean, Real Madrid beat Liverpool in the previous leg 3-1 at Madrid. I feel that at this current moment we are doing better than Liverpool, and so our defense, our midfield is a touch better, and so we might not carve in. We might not give them as much space for them to work. And Real Madrid is doing fine, but I still believe that they are not the Real Madrid they used to be. So there is an opportunity for all clubs outside Spain to make a mark. I mean, clubs, as in this moment, Chelsea, that if we can hold on to our ground, if we can play our game, there's a very much possibility that we can beat Real Madrid, even with the likes of Eden Hazard and Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, Vinicius. I mean, they've got such great players in that team. And it will be quite an exciting thing. Also, Courtois, the Real Madrid goalkeeper, also our ex-goalkeeper as well. He was such a good goalkeeper for us as well. So it really quite something for some of these ex-Chelsea players to play against us. As I said, I would have loved to see Kovacic, ex-Real Madrid player, to play for us against them. But all in all, at the end, I really want to see we want to win this match or win this tie more or less and keep it at that. You guys let me know what you guys think about the team news for Chelsea. What do you think about the Real Madrid team news? What do you think of Eden Hazard, the whole scenario, the emotional part of it? Let me know in the comment section as always. Hoping for Chelsea to get the better of Real Madrid over the period of 2 legs. I sign off. See you guys. Bye-bye.